All right, all right, all right. What is up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Sorry, we're in a good mood today. I made some crazy gains in the last 2 days because I was trading XLM. Great times, great times. I'll tell you what. H bar started running as well. Oh man, it feels good. Feels good. I like what the market's doing. I do like it. Oh. My wife decided to clean around my desk, so I'm just trying to make sure I can see everything I need. What's up, Frog Time? How you doing? How you doing? Oh man. So yeah, good payday Friday today. Good payday Friday. That's what we're calling it. We're gonna be basically freelancing this one. So if you guys have any requests, feel free, drop them in. We will be looking at those, and yeah, we're gonna be going from there. We're gonna start things out with the two trades that I'm currently in, and then branch out, and we're going to see if we can find any new trade setups while we're live. It should be fun. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. So first trade I'm in right now, we are currently in Zcash. So I do believe Zcash has an opportunity of upside right now. It has barely moved since I've gotten in. It was scaring me a little because my entry is up here at 534.26. As soon as I got in, dipped down, came up, utilized my entry as resistance, pulled back again to create a mildly lower low, and I was like, are we being serious right now, market? We're being mean. But we started getting on out of there, started easing out of there. So I'm by DeFi. I'm currently in the red on the trade, down 2% on this 20x long. Down 2%, but it is okay. If we do succeed and go to the upside, it's not major profit, it's not major losses or anything. I could lose 32 bucks or I could make 147. We're just trying to make that weekend beer money. No big deal. No big deal. It's a 10% move to the upside. Over on Blowfin, I also have the exact same trade open, but on this one, oh no, we're still in the red. Barely in the red here, but let's get a quick refresh on this exchange real quick. So, this exchange, you can see we are a little bit in the red. It is what it is. Same target. I mean, possibly losing $31, possibly making $131. It's a nice risk to reward. That's why we're in the trade. We're not betting much. This is weekend price action. We're not going crazy out here. It's just, a little setup for you. So that's Zcash. This is our target at $597. We have broken out of so many downtrends, but the major one we broke out of was right here, that we were held down ever since May 25th and just going down from there. We have confirmed our lows, which is nice, and now we're waiting to see if we can get a change in character and get a move to the upside. But this is looking nice. We are putting in higher lows right now. If they decide to take me out of the trade, I will be irritated because that's $60 down the drain, and that could have been a single stake. It's funny when I think about that. That is a single stake. Dang. But, yeah, there's opportunity. I could get 3 stakes if we win the trade. Anyways, the other trade that I'm currently in is CC. So CC right now has just started moving. It's looking absolutely beautiful to me, but I do think we're about to make this entire move to the upside. And I'm thinking this 20% upside move is going to play out sooner than we think. XLM is a runaway train. You're right. And I got to trade it twice. I got to trade that SOB twice. We're definitely going to go look at XLM. Those were some big gains right there. They were big old gains. And I cut them both short. I could have made more, sadly. But oh well. This is Canton Network. Canton Network is a part of the cryptos that should be benefiting from that DTCC company. So I do believe this 20% is going to be an easy target. Maybe it happens overnight. Maybe it happens in the next week. I don't know. But I do think this is going to pan out. Currently on this trade, we're up, 31%? Up 31%. We have a little bit more money in this one. Just a little bit. I could lose $388. But if this trade pans out, we're looking at making $2,900. So a little bit more money in this one. Might be a little more worthwhile. We might be looking at beer and steaks. Just maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if I even hold it for that long. Should have left a runner. Yeah, woulda, coulda, shoulda. I'm not changing my trading style. If I wanted the runner, I'd be holding it long term. Now, one of the trades I did execute earlier today was this one right here on grass. So grass, what I noticed on the 15-minute was this double bottom looking esque, and it overperformed too. So what I did is I jumped into the trade. It was around this point right here, and we rode that thing up just to the 1618, and I was like, beautiful trade, took profit, it continued its run, and now it's pulling back. So that was a fun one. That was quick, easy money. I enjoyed it. The long that I was in, what did I take it for? It was like a 25x, and I took it for just this nice little almost 9% move. So good gains out of that one, and it was quick too, which that's kind of what I like. Really quick, fast-moving trades. All right, let's go ahead and check out XLM. Still running. Good God. I got out of this one early. I had this set up. I got out down here. I definitely took profit. I was thinking we were going to get a pullback. I got out right there. Still running. Holy shit. Price target, realistically, for XLM, we could be looking at 39.33. This could just keep on going. There's not much stopping it. Another 37%. Alts are not exploding. Oh, okay. All right. Your alts are not exploding. Have you seen XLM? Have you seen HBAR? Have you seen them? They look pretty damn good. Bitcoin's about to crash. Hard taking alts with it. Okay. The Bitcoin has been crashing hard for 2 months. Still waiting. When 60K. When 60K. It'll dump next week back to all-time low. Hey, probably could. Probably could. But it doesn't mean you can't make money now. Does not mean you can't make money now. By the way, hello, pumpkin people. How we doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hopefully you are enjoying the fun vibes. We have made some winning trades this week, especially in the last 2 days. One of my accounts, I took it from $22 up to $1,200. Crazy what these alts have been doing. You notice Bitcoin went down a little while alts went down 3 times as bad. You're talking about normal price action? Yeah, once again, we're looking at winners. This alt season, I mentioned it before, it's going to look a lot different because institutions are driving this boat. Once Bitcoin goes to 40K, alts will be down to nothing. All right. Well, we're holding you to it because so far you're batting 1,000. Bitcoin would never hit 80K either. It did. Now we're going to hit 40K. We'll see. Because, you know, we were never going to hit 80K. Now we're definitely going to hit 40K. I'm going to bet against that. I'm gonna put my money against it. Sailor just moved another 1,200 Bitcoin to Coinbase. He can move them wherever he wants. He owns the coins. I don't really care. I could care less what that man does with his coins. If he has to pay out some dividends, he's got to pay out some damn dividends. Is what it is. You want to know what that does? It creates good faith and more people buying his shit so he can buy more coins. I think it's offsetting, honestly. Sailor's going to keep selling. Hey, it's like you're an insider. You just know. We are all scared. Everybody's scared. Everybody's just so scared. Which, you know, I saw this interesting thing, and I think more people should look into it. This guy, he was talking about how the stock market, virtually it cannot go down. Because of the debt that the U.S. is holding, the U.S. stock market cannot go down. And it's because of the amount of money printing. So it's like, interesting. He's like, mathematically right now, the stock market cannot fall. It's like, that's kind of crazy. When you think about that, that is kind of crazy. But the thing I'm wondering is, how is it that we all forgot that Bitcoin is a depreciating asset in an inflationary world? I don't understand how we all forget that every single time. It doesn't make sense. But well, I digress. That's XLM right now. One thing I did point out for the past few days, and I hope that you guys took advantage of this because this thing took off as soon as a new day started. I already took profit on my trade. It's pulling back right now, but H bar, beautiful price action. I play it to the 1618. That's just what I do. We took profit. It overperformed. It's pulling on back. I'm sure we're going to get another entry. I'm sure of it because long time frame here on H bar. Yeah, this thing has a lot of upside. Could still make it up to the 60% move to the upside. We're well on the way. We are well on the way. Not a single pullback has happened since breakout. So I'm thinking we're getting that retracement right now. So H bar performing well. Still looking for it to hit 14,586. Still looking for that 14,586. So look for your entries, see what it does, and make your own decisions. Of course, always. But you know, we're just hyper bearish out here. We should probably take a look at Bitcoin now that we have looked at some of our winners out here. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin right now, we are still waiting for another 6.9% of the downside. Still waiting. I'm still bullish. Okay, so anybody who's wondering, I'm still bullish. We need to get below 60K for me to get bearish. Get below 60, okay, I'll be bearish now. If we are not below 60, I'm not bearish. I'm not. I'm very bullish. H-bar's down 90%. Be careful. Yeah. Once again, we post trade setups. We are not posting long-term holdings. We are posting trade setups. I hope everybody can understand the distinction between that. Trade setup. You play the price action. That's all we do. If you want long-term holding ideas, wait till the lows. Simple. The problem with H-bar is the 4 hour is all the way up at 22 cents. That's crazy. That's crazy. All the way up. But yeah. So right now, Bitcoin is showing we are not oversold. We could break out of this downtrend any day. If we do break out of the downtrend, expect a lot of resistance around 75.7. Just expect it. Expect it to just hit, roll over, continue down. This was your previous area of support, and we have not hit even the 618. We have not done it yet. So if we do break to the upside, you're expecting major resistance and then a continuation down. This would get all the bears salivating and going short and feeling amazing about themselves. That's where we start to see reversals. I'm thinking that 786, that might be the point in which we want to jump in there. Around this 68.87.9. So just an idea, but there are some out there who believe 40K. So I'm just not in the same ballpark because I don't see it on the chart yet. I really don't. If we're playing this like Wall Street likes to, with the market structure, they're going to break the bear flag and bait in the shorts. They will bait them in because they want your money. They want you to think you're going to 40K. We'll see if it does. Remember, we're still broken out of the downtrend. We have not made our common retrace yet. Haven't done it. Could be setting up for higher prices. Could be getting entries. Just saying. But oh well. You guys are going to think what you want. Alrighty. So yeah, anyways, this is Bitcoin right now. Could see more downside. It's fine. No big deal. For you day trader D-gens out there, on the 15-minute, it's not looking fantastic with your stochastic, but your RSI looks pretty darn good with the higher low situation and the strong low indication. So some people are probably playing this to the upside. I would be very careful on that because you would be playing a breakout of this longer term downtrend. So be careful with that. Let's go ahead and check out our liquidation heat map. Liquidation heat map. All right, BTC on the 24 hour. If they are going for anything, there are a lot of people going short. A lot of people going short on the 24 hour. So that's probably what they're aiming at if they send it up. I would expect us to see some weird price action around $74,643. And then we have a pool of liquidity to the downside. Liquidity grabs for everyone. Look at our weekly. Oh, another thing. We also finished expirations for options. So that's another thing. We are technically in a brand new month for the traders. And other great news out there. CME futures, they're going to switch to 24/7 Bitcoin trading. No more CME future gaps. I think that starts either next month or the month after. I think. I'm not 100% on that. I posted it in Discord. Hopefully you guys read it. Porky, can you look at Bio and Ondo? Sure can there, bud. Sure can. Ondo. Bio. I got you covered. So yeah, developments are happening right now. Developments are happening. Anyways, Bitcoin on the short time frame, you already got your change of character here, and you pulled on back. You're putting in a higher low right now. It seems like more retail has found some interest in this market because we're not getting as deep of retracements as before, dictating market structure. We're starting to get those 618s playing out more often than the 786s. Lo and behold, 618 has been achieved, higher low achieved, and we broke out. This could lead us to higher prices. Thanks for coming in my stream earlier tonight. What's up, Damien? How you doing, everybody? Damien in the house. We caught him before he went out. Everybody, say a moment of silence for the ladies that will fall at his sword this evening. How you doing, Damien? How you doing? All right. Anyways, if you are degenning your life away and you believe Bitcoin's bullish right now on the 15-minute time frame, I would be aiming right at that 75,716. Will it happen? Highly doubt it. But it's a possibility. I highly doubt it. We're below the 200 EMA on the 15-minute. We look for shorts. Just that's kind of how it works. We look for shorts, but here's the bullish argument. If it plays out, great, awesome. I was completely wrong while calling it. Do you understand how great that feels? Completely wrong while calling a 3.24 to 1. Yeah, you guys can take your own gambles. I'm not gambling on this one. But it looks good. It looks great. It's also lining up almost perfectly with your 886 retracement. You know, looks pretty good. It's pretty good. So, anyways, that's Ethereum. We need to go check out Ondo. But you know what? Before we do that, we gotta take a minute. We gotta go over and yes, one of the Tikas is trying to get me to come out tonight, maybe later, but I'm looking to get into a trade right now. What's the best crypto to get into tonight for a long? Well, I'm currently in CC. I think that ship has started to sail already. I'm currently long on CC, and I think it's gonna be a giver, a giver coming all the way up here. I think it's gonna give us that 20% move. Otherwise, you can always try Zcash. Zcash, I think I'm still in the red though. Nope, Zcash, I'm in the green. Zcash, it's the one to be. The one to be in. It looks like a 10% move is coming. And considering Monero caught all of the love out of the privacy tokens today, hey, Zcash is promising. Zcash is promising. So those are the ones I'm in anyways. Let's check the chat over here on Pumpkin. Let's see if we got any live chatters. No, nobody? Okay. Keep it to a dull roar over here on Pumpkin. Keep it to a dull roar. If we find a trade setup, I promise I'll enter it. Alright, let's check out the 5-minute for Bitcoin. Yeah, see, the 5-minute, just questionable. But on the 5-minute, you're above the 200. So your 5-minute saying go long. Ballsy. Ballsy. I don't know. Are the weekend warriors going to show up? Are they going to pump this price? We'll see. Also, H-bar is a pretty good bet. Let's go check out some of DZ's questionable things. I'm just kidding. Alright, DZ, he wants Ondo first. Let's check it out on the daily real quick. Oh, we're looking cute. Sitting right on top of that 50 EMA. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, doesn't that look pretty? Wow. Oh, even prettier. You're sitting right at a previous level of support. Okay. Everything exploding. NF, and lots of NFs. What's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Everything exploding. Everything. You know, I'm still waiting for the alt season of yesteryear. When we could go long on Cum Rocket just buying it, holding it, getting 100x. You know, bring back those days. I'm ready for it. What a consolidation. I mean, you're sitting in a nice little area here. You did not pull back nearly far enough. But I think the second lower high, this kind of gave you a different type of runway. Let's check it on the 4-hour. Oh yeah, your 4-hour looks interesting AF. You have the strong low indication on the smart money concepts. Wow. Did we get that 786? We got the 886. Even better. Even better. Wow. Wow. We even got a back test? Oh boy. I don't know. Ondo kind of is interesting at this point. Very interesting. We even have hidden bullish divergence. Interesting. Very interesting. You know? You're getting that fake out to the downside right now? Oh, man. I don't know. There's an argument to be had for a trade on a fake out breakdown. I don't know, man. Let's go into lower time frames. Let's go even lower. Let's go deeper. This is exactly what you meant by deeper. Bullish divergence is forming right now. You have a weak low indication, but you are in that range where you would still be playing it as a move to the upside. I really like that you're backtesting that 50 EMA on the daily, though. I really like that. Oh, your 15 looks abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. Looks like you're going to take one more little nosedive. But if you do get that one more pullback, that might be your opportunity right there. Wait for the double bottom on a lower time frame. I would say wait for that. If you do get that double bottom, you start playing this to the upside. But the annoyance on this is like your first move to the upside, I think, already happened. Oh no. BS wick, lower low. You could see this thing rally back up to that little range there. So in your short term, if you catch bids, if this doesn't suck, you might see yourself come up another 2.91%. You really want to get back above this uptrend, though. If you don't get back above that uptrend, well, you have a lot of further downside. I mean, like a lot further downside. It could be obnoxious, really. Because if we're just eyeballing it from the daily, you're not really in a fantastic... Actually, no, you kind of are in a fantastic spot. Holy crap. Beautiful level to hold. You already did. So you're thinking as long as you can stay above 34.72, this is a great area to catch bounces. Because, you know, back here, this was just a little fair value gap that has some wicks. No big deal. Converting it into a bullish consolidation, this is good. Huh. We're going to see if it can hold. We're going to see if it can hold. If it can, your upside potential is kind of nasty. Kind of nasty. Sheesh. 80 cents upside potential? Sheesh. You would definitely be looking at this as a bull flag. RWA finally doing something. Hey, wait, if RWA is doing something, that means we should probably be looking at GFI, right? Should probably be paying attention to GFI. Looking like that 50% gain could be in play. That 50% retracement. It's very common to do that. I don't think it's going to move much over the weekend, personally, but that's still another 94% upside. You're trying to reset. You're trying really hard. As long as nothing bad happens right here, you're doing just fine. You're currently trying to maintain an uptrend, doing just fine. So DZ, hopefully this one helps. Hopefully it stays in this consolidation range. But as soon as you lose 34.72, you don't want much to do with this, because we already have a target to the downside. You do not want anything to do with this bad boy, because very first target you're going to be looking for is slightly lower. It's going to be this 3214, but your likely scenario, to get all the way down here, 2795. So your bearish case, if you do not hold the level you're in right now, is another 20% downside. So let's all pray for altcoin Jesus that he does not shaft us, especially over the weekend. Weekend price action is butt cheeks. I think I was just called. Let me find out. Did you call me? Okay. I'll be right back, guys. And we're back. We're back, baby. We're back. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing out of Ondo. Ondo has some opportunities here. Daily looks pretty good right now. Looks pretty darn good. Hopefully you hold that 50 EMA. Bio. Let's check out Bio. Oh. What a deep retracement. Holy crap. That is a deep retracement. What the hell? We don't like that. I guess one positive, you're holding a level of support from the past. You got this level down here. And then you also have this level up here. You're in a range. Oh, gross. Gross. Ranges. I don't think you pulled back far enough. I don't think you did it. Not quite. Looking for a little bit more downside. If you can test that 248, I would like this better. Only 2 likes. We need people to smash the like button now. We only got like 6 viewers. It's all poo poo dog poop. So sad. So sad. We got more pumpkin peeps out here. No chatters, just pumpkin people. Just out here. Out here, living the dream. Living the dream. Pengu. We'll check out some Pengu. I'm long H-bar at 9044. Check it out. Oh, H-bar's fantastic. Beautiful. I crushed it. I love it. Pengu. H-bar. We'll check them out. Alrighty. I mean, there's an argument for like a liquidity grab happening right now. Because we technically are making a higher low. There's an argument there. Let's go into the 4 hour. Let's get a better idea. What do we got? Do we have lots of bullish divergence. Oh my god, so much bullish divergence. Jeez, when are they going to take this thing serious? Man, you also have a strong low indication on smart money concepts. After the break of structure, this might actually be the entry right now. Just might be the entry. You went past your 886. That's a really deep retrace. That is really deep. So for Bio, this is your annoyance. You could be stuck in here all the way until like the end of June. That's the annoyance that you could be running into. You could pop up, pull back, pop out, pull back, and then run. Like the possibility is there for that. So that's kind of frustrating. One thing for the short-term trade that you want to look for is as soon as you started backtesting this 200 EMA, you did create a downtrend here. You want to break that downtrend. Break it convincingly, hold your levels, then you can start making some chances to the upside, but either way, the upside seems pretty limited right at this moment. Until you break this more prominent downtrend, the upside looks very limited. So even if you get crazy bullish right now, me personally, I would sell it after 40%. Bearish order block, downtrend getting hit, I'd get out of there. Just my personal thought, because it can bounce in here for a while. This is a massive range, and you bet there's somebody out there. We need to milk it for all we've got, And they will. To the point where you're bored, you're sick of it, you don't want to look at it anymore. And then all of a sudden it'll be like, oh, it took off. Yeah, and that's how it goes. As soon as you don't care anymore, that's how it goes. Oh, Canton, can we get this party going? Come on, Canton. Zcash, what you doing? Why are we in the red again? Come on, Zcash. Disappointing performance. This is so sideways and choppy and ugh, gross. Gross. Alright, let's go ahead and check out Pengu. Pengu. I'll say it. I don't like it. I don't like it on the 4 hour at all. You are below that 200. Almost looks fantastic for a short coming up. I don't like that one bit. I think you're going lower. Oh, a lot lower. Wait a minute. A lot lower. This thing's setting up kind of nicely for it, too. Almost got your 786. Almost. Can you look at Omi? Wow, that's a blast from the past. Omi. Sure can there. What is up, VV Zombie? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, man. So you already got your change of character on the 4 hour. That's kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal. You're then looking for the retrace. So if it does move on up, I don't think you're getting past the 618. I really don't think you're getting past it. 9005. I don't think you're getting above that. Still, could be a nice little move up. Could be a nice little 10%er. Could be. I think it's going to roll over. I think it's going to roll over. Look at that Pengu on the daily. Bounce off the 100 MA. I don't have the 100 on. Let me see. Where my moving average is. So I'm using the EMAs right now. 100, I believe is this one. There we go. So the exponential moving average, it's not bouncing off the 100. 100's above us. I don't know what moving averages you're using. Exponentials, it's not there. 20, 50, 100, 200, yeah. So if you're going off just moving averages, I don't have those on this chart. H-bar still holding. Where can be the take profit? Can you check? Yes. Don't worry, I got you. I'm just going in kind of order. How it works here is when the members start requesting things, members do take priority because they are directly helping the channel financially. So I like to take care of them, and then we jump into everybody else. Check Inno puts. Oh, checking my. Okay. I know where my 100 is, but alright. Are you thinking I'm confusing my 20 with my 100? This one's my 20. Even the 20's above it on the daily. This is my 100. The 100 and the 20 are like at the same point. Yeah, we're just below all the exponential moving averages. Understood? How do things? Yeah, no problem. But yeah, we're getting a bearish cross between the 20 and the 100 EMAs. But the 100 is still above the 50. So these are just exponential moving averages, EMAs. So they are probably different than your chart because I think you're using moving averages. Each one of them is I don't know what it's measuring honestly, but the EMAs have been working out extraordinarily well for me lately. So I've been using them. Anyways, based off this pullback, I think we still could see a bit lower. It is a meme coin. We could see it come down to the 886 still. But if we touch that 786, that would kind of make me feel better. We're sitting just below the golden pocket, trying to bounce off of it. I think we might see a little bit further price action to the downside. Just a little bit. On the... Okay. On the 1 hour. We're almost overbought, and we're creating a lower high. Still below the 200. I would still be looking for shorts on Pengu. Still would be looking for shorts. You got a weak low indication here. Even if you do come up even higher, if you can break that 200 and hold that support, that's where I would be like, yeah, let's go for it. But it's not there. I see now 100 EMA is above, yes, but 100 SMA is right where we bounce on Pengu. I gotta figure out who uses the EMAs and the SMAs more. Since the instant, like, I know SMAs normally retail likes to use simple moving averages. I don't know if the institutions will use that. And I don't know who's driving the meme coins right now. I feel like it's venture capital funds that are drinking too much. That's just me. But yeah, who knows? Ooh, this structure's different. Wait a minute. We have a 1 hour structure here. Oh, this is your 1 hour structure. So even if you come up just to the 618, this could be really rough. Really, really rough. I don't know. Pengu's not on the radar for me right now. I would be looking to short it. We keep making lower lows, lower highs. We're in a downtrend. I'd be looking for shorts, honestly. I mean, even with this previous leg down, I don't think we went far enough down. I really don't think we went far enough down. We did not. We still... Yeah, I would be playing this thing to 6833. So I'm thinking Pengu still has an opportunity of further downside. I could be wrong. Don't get me wrong. I could be wrong. But I think Pengu might have another 15% getting nuked. If we stop short, maybe only 10%. But I'm thinking we still have downside for Pengu. This 1 hour time frame has me worried. The RSI is way too high. It is just way too high for you to still be underneath the 200 EMA. That has me worried. Lower time frames probably look better. Yeah, your 15 looks a little better. Getting above that 200, that's great. I would have to see what develops after this. You just got your change of character. You had a little pullback. You rallied. You're overbought. I'd be looking for downside still. I'm bearish on this one. I'm sorry. I don't have anything better to say about it. I'm pretty bearish on this one. If we do get a further move up, this little chop range right in here, around 8574, I think that's going to be really hard to break through. I think it's going to be really hard to break through. If you can break through it, I completely change my mind on my bearish sentiment. But as of right now, I'm a little bearish. This box right here is going to dictate everything for me. I think BTC already. You think BTC already? The fuck? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Oh, you think it bottomed already? I'm a little bit in the same sentiment as you, unless we break 60K. My entire decision can be changed based off a lower low. That's 100% could get swayed in that direction. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at H bar for profit taking levels. H bar. Now, H bar on the low time frame, the trade I already took profit on. I took profit down here at 10 cents. So 10.08, that's where I got out at. It had fully extended past it to the 786 on our trending Fibonacci. Let's check it out on the 4 hour. 4 hour is overbought right now. If you're still currently in a long from 9, you said 9 cents? 9044. You're pretty down here. Oh, right at I'm just going to put the warning out there. This 4 hour candle looks disgusting. I think that was a great profit taking level at 10.978. You just got your 4 hour change of character. You could see this thing draw down a little bit. Probably getting close to where your entry is. Just a heads up. But if it decides to continue running, my profit taking level for H bar on the longer run is 14.586. I do think it's going to get up there. I just don't know how weird it's going to look on the road to greatness. So we'll see. But on the 4 hour, it's leaving behind a big wick to the upside. This is massive. And we're closing 35 minutes, so something needs to change. And you're overbought. On the 1 hour time frame, you already got overbought. You're pulling back. We got to see what happens. Once again, the drawdown could be normal 618, or there's crazy exuberance behind it, and Moon Boys are pushing it. I don't know, but coming down here and holding 9669, that would be ideal. If you can hold on to that 9699, or even you hold even higher at 9919, if you can hold those two levels, great, awesome. Let the rally continue. We going up, baby. But I would just be cautious. It did have a really good pump right at the start of the new day. Jumped up 10% like instantly. I hold. I get the 50% profit. Take my stop loss on entry. Thanks, man, for checking. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. But I definitely will say, if it continues from where you're sitting right this moment, we could see H-bar go up another 36%. Would not be out of the question. There is an opportunity there. But, yeah, it's just hard to be like, hey, should I stay in my long? I take profits very often because I know the difference between trading and holding. And when I'm trading, I got a system. Sticking to the system. I'm not letting it deviate. I'm not leaving any moon bags out there. I'm just enjoying the trades as they come. But, yeah, this one actually looks good for further upside if the momentum keeps going. We're in the weekend, so we have a little less of the institutions just playing their games and yoinking as much liquidity as possible. So you could see people jumping into shorts because they see a bearish fair value gap up here. So if they're trying to jump into shorts, that's like rocket fuel for this thing right now. I would not feel comfortable shorting this. I would feel more comfortable going long. Let's just put it that way. The momentum is there, momentum-driven asset, and there's news behind it. It's kind of tough to be like, yeah, let's short it. Your 15-minute looking pretty good. Leaving a moon bag for the bull run. Oh boy, leaving the moon bag. I mean, don't get me wrong. I hold H-bar token, but I would say that's my moon bag. I just hold the token. But as for trades, no, I'm always taking profit at the 1618. I do not care otherwise. And if the market gets choppy, 1272, getting out of there. But yeah, on the 15-minute, you're resetting your stochastic. You're back in neutral territory. You're above your 50 EMA. If they want to, they could make this thing rally. But I would like to see consolidation here. You know, flag out a little bit and then rally. You gotta stop off at the gas station, get a little Gatorade for this hike you're going on. Just saying. Just saying. Alright. H-bar right now, looking interesting to say the least. Your 5-minute time frame looking relatively bullish, like it wants to take a little retracement to the upside and possibly have a nice little breakout. So if that is the case, your hidden bullish divergence starts down here. So as a trade setup based off the 5-minute and the momentum continuing, you would be looking at it like this. And you would think of taking profits at 12.825. This would be the setup on the 5-minute. 25% upside. XRP waiting for an entry. Oh, 58 cents is always a great entry. 0.589. We can check that out. XLM blew by 3 profit zones. Where is it going? Probably, I think I said like 39 cents or something. We only have 6 likes and 13 viewers. What a shame. Everybody hates the stream. We should just turn it off. We just turn it off and I should go play some Pal World. Pumpkin people just vibing out. I love it. Cool. Yeah, I'll go back to the XLM chart again. Just for you. It's the talk of the town. It's the talk of the town. But yeah, if the 5 minute wants to play out, because you are back in that bearish control zone with hidden bullish divergence, if the 5 minute wants to play out, 25% upside. I don't think that's going to happen, but it could. But it could. I'm very weary on things that are pumping. I have 5 years of PTSD of altcoins not pumping. Evening, sir. What are your thoughts on bonk and hype? Hype is elite. Bonk is questionable. We'll check out the charts. I'll tell you more in depth. Bonk and hype. What are we doing here? Oh, NF. Thank you so much for the sub. New subscriber. We're on the road to 10K. As you noticed, we're very far off. So every sub counts. Thank you very much. I do appreciate you. Yeah, we're at like 1,700. It's a rough road. We've had some bearish times around here. Channel's on life support. Alrighty. So H-bar right now, looking pretty good. Thanks a lot. I think both coming down for better entries. Man, haven't heard about bonk in a minute, right? Not many people asking for bonk. Omi. I mean, just like somebody asking for Omi. That one threw me off. Sorry it took me so long to get to your request, but I'm here now. Started from the bottom, now we're here. And speaking of which, what are these wicks? Oh my god. It looks like you're trying to make some form of recovery right now. You are putting in hidden bearish divergence on the daily, though. But you are above the 200. This, weird. Weird. Very weird. I don't like this chart. I don't like it at all. Let's check it on the weekly. I know this is one of the older tokens, so let's check it on the weekly. Oh, double bottom on the weekly after bullish divergence? Higher low? Wait a minute. On the road to 1,800. We're on the road to 1,000,000. All right, Rich. We aim high. I don't know how many it takes to get one of those little plaques, but you know what? It'll be nice to get one. I just want the hardware, man. I just want the hardware. All right, weekly time frames. You're stuck in a zone, but if we can break above this zone, this might actually be a really good opportunity for Omi. I don't know who's buying this or who's accumulating it, but the weekly looks kind of solid for reaccumulation. Some other levels we're gonna have to think about. That's gonna be a big one. That's gonna be a big one. There's so many levels. Oh my god. Oh my god. You gotta be like an American Gladiator to break through all these levels. What? Jeez. Alright, what's the redeeming quality here? What's the redeeming quality? We have a high. We have a high. No redeeming quality. We're still stuck. We're just stuck. Ugh. You could be stuck on Omi all the way out until April of 2027. Ugh. Disgusting. Absolutely gross. Positive, though, you're making a nice retracement from your previous highs, and you have an equal high indication, so you're likely to break that. Likely to break it. Let's check our daily real quick. We're going to check our volume. We're kind of pulling out all the stops for this thing because, oh man, it just looks like choppy nonsense garbage. That's really what it looks like. I'm not a big fan of this one, so you know. Point of control, we did not backtest it. Would have preferred the backtest. Would have preferred the backtest. I do like that we are above the point of control. There's a lot of volume to hold us back here. I didn't realize the trading on Omi was so strong. So strong. It's like on steroids. So Omi, I guess it might be trying to make this retracement. I guess. You are above that 200, so I gotta give it its kudos. Could see another 35% upside. This is a possibility. You had multiple days above that 200 EMA. The sellers, they're gonna give up eventually. Eventually. Your 4-hour time frame, you have nice bearish divergence. Let's hope and pray you're not putting in a lower high. Let's hope and pray. How many likes we got? I'm downstairs eating. I don't know. Not many. Not many. I got into Zcash long entry 534, stop loss 520, take profit at 610 if I can. Nice. Where's my take profit at? I don't even remember. I'm in the red. Bad. My take profit's at 597. Yeah, in the red bad. Choppy nonsense. As long as this one's okay, as long as Canton is doing well, we're all doing well. Let's go, Canton. Don't you sell me short. Don't you do it. Oh, wait a minute here. Omi, hold on. 4 hour. 4 hours looking kind of juicy. Looking really juicy. Wait a minute. We just confirmed lows on RSI. We are significantly higher after breaking structure. 4 hour, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Wait a minute, guys. Sorry, this one's taking a lot out of me because it's hard to read. It's hard to read. Yep, and it's lining up pretty nicely with that 618 common retrace. I'm thinking 35% more upside. As long as you don't lose your previous low right here on the pullback around 15, 17, as long as you don't lose that level, you could get this 35% move to the upside. If you're trying to enter a fresh long right now, I would wait for it to pull back a little bit, at least hang on to that 50 EMA one more time, and then jump in there. You guys are dropping because I decided to long it. Well, thanks a lot, Damien. Golly. If you guys want to go check out Meet Damien whenever he's live, he was live earlier today. You guys can go check him out. He's live not only here on YouTube, but he also goes live on TikTok. He has a link tree right here. You can click on it. You can get all the goodies here, whether it be his TikTok, his YouTube, his Instagram, his X, his Facebook, his phone number. If you're a good-looking Latina, I don't know. You can get it all. You can also get these wonderful little indicators of his that I just saw him talk about today, where you can also get a little helping hand in your trading. So go ahead and check him out. He's absolutely awesome. Great Boston accent. And who knows, you might fall in love with the wonderful views that he plans on throwing into some of his TikToks and his videos. Go give him a follow, subscribe. Let's get this man monetized. He's at 672, people. We're almost there. Get this man monetized. He deserves it. He's been working hard. He works way harder than me, I'll tell you what. Way harder than me. So yeah, go subscribe. All right, shameless plug over. Let's get into the next one. We're gonna check out XLM. XLM for the vibes. No problem, man. God damn XLM. Why am I not still in this trade? I have a system. That's why. So yeah, XLM. I pointed out at the beginning of this thing. Kind of crazy. We could be seeing 39.33 playing out. 39.33 is where I would be looking to take full profits on XLM on this crazy price action. But, could be getting there. Get him as far as 666 subs as possible. That's true. That is true. 4 hour 200 SMA is coming in at 520. I forgot to write down XRP for entries. Sorry. I wrote it down now. So everybody knows I like to be organized. We have a notebook here. This notebook, I write everything down. So then we keep order around here. We keep order. When times do get crazy, I do like to limit the amount of requests because, like today, we're looking at XLM 4 times. It's insane, guys. It gets insane. It takes me so many hours to get through stream looking at the same shit. Anyways, God, Zcash is doing really poorly. How's Canton? No, Canton. Don't make me get out of the trade, jerk. But yeah, your common retrace from your previous high, I mean, it's lining up almost perfectly with overhead resistance and a downtrend. I guess I didn't show this last time, but XLM does have this major downtrend we're going to have to deal with. It seems like everything is lining up with that 39.33. We could be heading straight there. Just straight there. Just enjoy. Looking for entry on Zcash, 4 hour, 200 EMA. Nice. Oh my god, the Bearable Bull has made another XRP video. Oh no. You're sub to Damien. Best decision you've ever made, Frog. Best decision ever. I mean, outside of your wife, children, or the wife-changing wealth that you're going to make by following me. But great decisions. Also, I'm trying soju for the first time tonight. This was not bad. This was plum flavored. This was really good. For those of you wondering what I just had, it's this bad boy right here. It's really good. It tastes fresh. That tastes really fresh. I like this. First one I've ever had. Just, yeah. It's really good. 520, probably a better entry. But, oh no, let me tell you guys what my stop loss is so you guys can get the perfect entry. Hold on. 522. Perfect entry for you guys. 522. That's where my stop loss is. So go ahead, jump in there at 522 for Zcash. They're hunting me. All $32 of mine. They really want it. No liquidity. No liquidity, no minerals, no strength. They're toast. By the way, anybody wondering, all of the exchanges that I'm scrolling through during this live stream, the links are in the description down below. You guys should take full advantage. Enjoy. There are deposit bonuses and shit. So, enjoy. Anyways, I'm going to grab some drink here too. Let virtual drink. Yes. We're going to have virtual drinks together. The next one on deck, I got a hard cherry cola. First time trying this one too. My wife sent me to the store to get beer. I got normal beer. Then I was like, it's Friday. We made some extra money. I'm going to treat myself to random things I've never tried before. So here we are. This one is Carl Strauss's hard cherry cola. Hard cherry cola. Let's see how it is. Wow. I mean, it tastes like really cherry, but that tastes good. Wow. It tastes really good. Go figure. I'm on it, joking, yeah. From Korea. Are these things from Korea? I didn't even know it was from Korea. I know it's imported. I got some other flavors in there. My wife decided she wanted to take peach. But I really wanted the peach one, I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to go back to the store tomorrow. I'm going to get the peach one. But we also have green grape in the fridge. I think it's green grape. But yeah. So this is XLM, guys. That 37%, don't be surprised if it plays out. There's been nothing to be excited about in this market for far too long. Now we have a little bit of hype. These things might run way further than you expect. Way further than you expect. So just a heads up there. You must add an alcohol review, bro. You know, I might do that on my funny YouTube or TikTok. I have two separate TikToks. I got Porky Flounder 65 trades. Then I just have Porky Flounder 65. I might do that on the Porky Flounder 65. I'll just hit up Bevmo one day and be like, let's get this going. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the next one. We got Bonk. I know you guys are waiting. I'm sorry. This is a Friday night, so normally we're strict to business. If you guys ever check out any of my YouTube videos, you'll notice how quickly I like to get the TA done. It's just, you know what? Today we're relaxing. I'm enjoying time with you guys. This is like our first date for some of you. Others, welcome back. Hopefully you enjoy the speed dating experience. All right. Well, Bonk, already disappointing. The trade setup I posted, we got wrecked. Already. Just wicked us out. Jesus. Are we serious? Strong low got extended to the downside. You're still making a higher low than previous low, but this is just mean. Absolutely mean. You little K-pop lover. K-pop? What? No, I don't watch K-pop. I don't even understand what it is. Smash up the like, fam. Yes, smash up the like. Coin operated. Operated. Yeah, coin operated. Said it best. Smash up the like. Do it. Do it. Our first date sucks. Well, Rich, you've been around for like 2 years. Okay? It's not a first date anymore. We're an old married couple at this point. Deal with it. My wife actually refers to you guys as the other girlfriend. I'm not even gonna lie. My wife's like, "Oh, tell your other girlfriend I said hi." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Hey, fellas." Wife says hi. We got cookies. All right. So, Bonk right now, very questionable on his price action. Very questionable on his price action. We did not want to clear these previous lows. We really did not. Um, this is just a lack of hunger for memes right now. Not much else I can say about Bonk. Just kind of unfortunate. Kind of unfortunate. You had your intention to rally. You pulled back, and you're sweeping all of the liquidity. I don't see the point in that. So nobody gets to win. Okay, market makers, we won't trade Bonk. Just I don't know what you want from us. I really don't. From your low to high, we got the 886. If you wanted to decide to go long, there's a reason. You're at the 886 retracement on your daily, so not much liquidity to the downside. I will say, at that wick low, put a stop loss there, because if you look left, there's nothing. You're in the abyss. You are looking for way, way lower prices if you lose this level. 515. This is your last line of defense. 515. If you lose 515, you want absolutely nothing to do with this piece of trash. Okay? I need to really hammer that one home. If you cannot maintain your low, then do not play with this. It could be bad, unless you're shorting. If you're shorting it, well, enjoy, because we don't know how low it can go. You're going to fight to get as close to zero as possible. The trade setup, considering you did get a daily change of character and then you wiped out and obliterated all of your liquidity, well, we could conceive the idea that maybe, just maybe, I don't know about this, but you could line this up with your golden pocket retrace and you could see this thing rally huge. If it's going to do it, it's going to do it in the next like couple weeks or so, but this is an 84% upside. There's a possibility. But understand, it might come with a lot of toilet paper. Just saying. 86% upside is a possibility. But remember, it is absolute dog poo-poo. So be careful. Yeah, because it's going to 10, 10, 20, 25, crash lows around 35. Wow, that's awful. That is awful. The wife can do as she pleases. Divorce him, Rich. Oh, goodness, that's funny. Bonk is a shit coin or meme coin. I think it's supposed to be a meme. I think it controls still a pretty large market cap, but it's just not performing at all. Nobody cares about it. Nobody cares about the joke anymore. Everybody cares about stocks like Oracle. You guys realize I was live yesterday and I told you guys about software stocks to look at? Do you realize what they did today? Half of them were up 13%. Those of you who are trading stocks, you're welcome. Don't forget where you learned it at. Membership's $5 whole. But yeah, absolutely insane. Used to be Solana main meme. Used to be, yeah. You know, the problem is Solana has been acting like garbage also. So and the amount of... So when I first got into crypto, the first meme season I saw, it was based off the Binance Smart Chain. The problem was it started getting cluttered with scams. Then it shifted, well, it was both both Binance Smart Chain and Ethereum, it was like, if you're wealthy, go play in Ethereum. If you're not, go play in Binance Smart Chain. And then all of a sudden Solana came out, and Solana was like, oh, hey, we got another option here. And now it's just full of scams. And it's like, can't play in that realm anymore. Where else can we play? Nowhere yet. I mean, the Phantom meme coins, they did well, but then Phantom dissolved and turned into Sonic. They don't have memes on Sonic. You got C token, and the C token memes are just trash. ADA token memes, they're garbage too. And then it's like, well, what else do we got? We got Sui. Sui just had back-to-back network outages. We can't play over there. So it's just not a meme coin type thing right now. And the scammers, God, they're so bad. They ruin this. They really ruin the meme coin space. They ruin the spirit of the fun because they're like, haha, I scammed people, and now they never want to come back to crypto. It leaves a bad taste in your mouth. What? I trade Forex. You trade Forex? I don't trade Forex. I just trade options. Pump Fund screwed everything up this cycle. Yeah, Pump Fund too. Pump Fund did terrible. But Pump Fund, what they did was egregious. They decided to trade against the holders. It was like, what? Y'all are some shady mother... anyways. Alright, so Bonk, let's go ahead and jump into the 15-minute. For you degenerates out there, Bonk looked good on the 15. Looking good on the 15. You just got a change of character, pullback, broke that 200 EMA, trying to hang on to your 50 EMA. This does not look bad. Does not look bad. On that pullback right here, I think you at least got that 618. You got the 618 once, twice, higher low, going. This is awesome. So Bonk at the moment, very nice setup for a long. Very nice setup for a long. Here's your setup right now. You're thinking you're about to break that downtrend. Great, awesome, love to see it. Problem you have at the moment is how deep that stop loss has to be. 4.15% for the possible 6% move to the upside. I would not take this trade, but you could if you think that 6.9% is locked in. You're getting a very fast reset of your stochastic. You're back in neutral territory. This thing could rally overnight. I just don't think the risk to reward is worth it. I really don't. 1.5, I'll go back to sleep for that. I don't really care about that. Good evening. I'd like to request UIS and ICP. All right. No, sir. Hello. Yeah, what's up, Jim? How you doing? How you doing? Thoughts on guns and gaming guns, the gaming token, in anticipation of GTA 6 coming out in November. I have no thoughts outside of the TA. I'm going to be honest. As soon as you start thinking emotionally based off launches, it's probably not going to perform well in the trades. These are for trade setups, not long-term holds. If you believe it's going to do well with GTA 6, buy it, hold it, enjoy, see what happens. But we will look at the trade setup. Alright, so guns. We'll see how it goes. Guns. Got you covered. Alright, let's go ahead and... oh, Caspa. Any hope with Caspa? No idea. We'll check out some Caspa. Yeah, Rich is actually a long-term holder of Caspa, and I do believe he mines it as well. So let's go ahead and check out Cas, and then we will check out the others. Also, ICP to USDC. That's a very specific request there, Jim. Very specific. Guns chart is in the sewer. Feel free to roast it, bro. Well, thank you for giving me that free reign. I do appreciate it. Welcome to the doghouse. I was going to probably do it anyways. Finally bit the bullet and doubled up the UIS position after your TA. Yeehaw! Alright. Well, I'm glad you did that. I just looked at it earlier because somebody commented and was like, hey, this thing moved 2 weeks after you posted the video. I was like, welcome to getting entries. The hell? Are you complaining or what? But, Yeah, it made me look at the chart. Chart looks good. Chart looks real good. Ew. Ew. All right, so Caspa, I was thinking we were gonna get a full move. We did not. We found resistance at 3903. What the hell's going on here? You maybe you're gonna maintain your higher low. Maybe you're gonna screw everyone over. Ah, man, I don't know. You are broken out. You're bullishly backtesting. You could come down to 2896. The problem you have is this long term downtrend here. You've been held down ever since back in or January of 2025. Back when Trump got in office. You've just been held down ever since. Oh, man. The crypto president. This is what Caspa looks like. Anyways. So, the idea right now is that Caspa could make a move to the upside. We would be aiming at more than likely this 57,499. It looks as if you're bottoming out on the daily. You need people to buy. You have people mining. And if people are mining and they have that token to sell off, we could see lower prices. Because no buyers, only sellers. Well, we could get all the way back down here to 014391. We could do that. So just mentally prepare for that. If we don't catch bids now, coming back down makes sense. Makes sense. This is a brutal pullback. Brutal pullback. You reset your weekly RSI while trading sideways, and now you're bleeding down again. Ugh. It's unfortunate. Because realistically, Caspa, it's a great project. It's a great idea. It's a great everything. It's just no one's buying. Probably because retail is hardly existent here. But XTC exploding again. Let's go, Chipperton. Let's go. We'll check out the chart for you. We'll see what kind of levels we should be looking at for getting on out of there. So yeah, I don't have much to say about Caspa. Either you hold support or you don't. If you don't, 14,855. If you do, 57499. There's no real in between right now. You're just stuck in a little range. So good luck. Good luck. Let's go check out a stock real quick. UIS. So this is one that I did TA on a while ago. I made a specific video on this one as well. And as I made that video, pretty good. Zcash coming close to the 4-hour 200 SMA right now. Yeah, I'm probably getting stopped out for sure. Probably getting stopped out for sure. It's like, why don't you just lower your stop loss? Well, because I don't believe we should clear our lows. That's why. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just let the market steal my money, pay my tuition, and be better next time. That's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to hope Canton doesn't poop on my soul. Are you in any trades right now? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm in Canton. We're up 20% on a 20x long. It's up a whole 1% from where I got in. It feels great. No, actually, I was kind of killing it in the past 2 days. So getting a little pain is fine. I'm also in Zcash. Zcash is about to close me out, though. I mean, we're down 40% on this trade. It's a 20x long, and we're getting roasted. Absolutely roasted. Gave me everything I wanted for a long, too. You had a nice consolidation. You broke out of a downtrend. You confirmed your low. Broke out of a second downtrend, a third downtrend, a fourth downtrend. And now we're still falling? Unreal. Unreal. How much sell pressure Zcash is getting. But, yeah, here's the moment of truth. Paying my tuition of $31 and $32 over here. Golly. Such a shame. For shame. Oh well. Win some, you lose some. Did you complete your 7 compound trading challenge? No, I did not. Canton is in that compound trading challenge. And, yeah, we're currently at $900. So, we're doing okay. We're doing alright. If Canton performs, we're going to get up to 2,900 in profit. And at that point, I think I was only aiming at 3,000. So I think I would have won. because that would get me there. So I'd be like, yay, winner, winner, chicken dinner. But then I'm gonna lower it back down to probably like $100. $100, turn it into 1,000, rinse and repeat. What did you start with? 30? Yeah, it went down to 20 though. So it fell down to 22 2 days ago, and now it's up to 900. I was 35x leverage long on XLM, or 35x first night. It popped up like 16-17%, took profit. I then jumped into, what was the next one after that? H bar. Jumped into H bar after that. H bar jumped up like 15%. Jumped into XLM again. Jumped into grass in there. Yeah, no, the trades have been going extraordinarily well. Just extraordinarily well. So it's not often that we do back-to-back trades like that fast, that consecutive, but, you know. When we do, we brag about it. Buy my course. The Takata hard fork, it's called. Oh, you're talking about Caspa? There's a hard fork? It's getting a big update in June here. Smart contracts coming. Oh, okay, cool. Cool, make it happen. That's the goal. So this is UIS. UIS, we did our TA on this 2 weeks ago, apparently. And this one, we had a very nice liquidation event. We cleared our lows. We popped back up. We then utilized that previous level as a support. Change of character. And the stock market has been doing this a lot lately, where it's like, you don't quite hit that support, and it just punishes anyone who didn't believe. And now it's starting to run. So on the day, UIS went up 17.99%. And we're still looking for major upside on this bad boy. Looking for this thing to go up 474% over time. Over time. But UIS looking damn good. Starting its move right now. What do you think about the Marco BTC channel? We're in Marco. A Marco channel? I don't know what a Marco channel is. What's a Marco channel? I'm gonna have to look something up now. Thanks a lot. That's new. Read my last message, please. Chipperton. XTC exploding again? Yeah, I saw that. I already wrote down. Oh, macro. Got it. I think BTC's sitting fine. Guess it didn't go through. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea what you said. I don't see it. Porky, so I used to bench at 45 degrees, but it hurt my shoulder so bad, and I just changed to 25 degrees. Is this going to still hit upper chest? No. It's going to hit your triceps. Wait. Yeah, it's going to hit your triceps. Because you're going from a 45 to a 25. That's going to be all triceps. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Also, if you really want to hit your chest and it's bothering your shoulders a lot, just do flies. Dumbbell flies. Cable flies. Cable flies will work better than dumbbell flies, but even machine flies. Flies will build your chest way better than everything else. Not elbow position, I meant bench position. Oh, only a 25 degree angle? I mean, you're practically going flat at that point. To hit upper chest, you're going to want to have that 45 degree angle. You're going to want that 45. And the only reason it's hurting your shoulders is because your shoulders are not strong enough to handle the weight. Lower your weight down, do sets of 15 for about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, build up your connective tissue, and you'll be fine. Zcash, we just got stopped out. No, we paid tuition. No. Too bad. Too bad. Canton, not performing. Not performing. Yeah, no. When you do incline presses, it hits your front delts very hard. So if your front delts aren't ready for the load, just lower the weight and do more reps to start. And then you'll notice after like 2 to 3 weeks, your body will adapt, and then you'll end up making a lot better gains. A lot better. Wonder if you could think it will hold or break. BTC at the bottom of macro channel from February to right now. Respecting support currently. I don't think it's at the bottom of the channel because I have it in a upward channel. And we'll look at BTC. We'll look at it. I'll have you explain it to me more in that point. Dips, pull-ups, and weighted declined press ups are your favorite. Ring exercises too. I prefer calisthenics. Calisthenics is actually really hard, so you must be quite strong. So that's good. Zcash just stopped me out. You can thank me for longing it. I was long too, jerk. Bear flag, basically. Yeah, no, I know it's in a bear flag. I think we're gonna break bearishly out of the flag, but I think it's gonna be short lived. I think it'll be short lived. Cat crashed straight through the 4-hour 200. Not a bounce or nothing. Yeah, no, Zcash is acting weird. It's acting really weird. I need to write something down and I totally forgot. BTC. That's what it is. BTC. Fast trades. Hey, Porky, can you look at IREN and coin? Yes, I can. IREN coin. All right, but first, we're going to move on from UIS. We're going to go check out ICP to USDC. USDC. Checking it out on the Coinbase. On the Coinbase. So it's Jim requesting it. So let's go out to the weekly real quick. Oh boy. Oh boy. What do we got here? Bullish divergence. No high or low yet. Maybe I'll try the Bonk or Pengu long. I would not go long on either one. Actually, I'd probably try to go long on Bonk. If I'm being honest, I'd probably go long on Bonk. I wouldn't go long on Pengu. Nice levels. Nice levels. Alrighty, we got our levels. What is that? Okay. We are at the bottom right now. You think we're at the bottom? Zcash still falling? Well, that makes me feel better. It's probably clearing out all those longs. Probably clearing out all the longs. I gotta check this chat periodically over here on Pumpkin. See if there's anybody chatting it up. Oh, we got Hyperliquid dumping as well. I take it Bitcoin just did something. Yeah, Bitcoin's doing it to us. Oh, Bitcoin, you dirty. See, that's what I meant earlier when I was like, hey, here's a bullish thing, but I don't think it's going to happen. We're falling on Bitcoin's price action. We're falling. We falling. Where's Jim? Jim's in the chat. He asked for UIS. He is now asking for ICP to USDC. And we're on the weekly time frame looking at it. Look at how beautiful this downtrend is. We're going to get a conclusion by July. Ooh, put this one on the watch list, baby. Put this one on the watch list. Dang. Hope you're well. Yes. I really like ICP right now. I really like ICP. So you had beautiful fall, hold, higher low, higher low, higher low. This is the start of a trend reversal. I like this. I like this right here a lot. So as long as we can maintain our levels, I do really like ICP. I think we're going to get a breakout soon. I really like it. Boom. 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 So as long as everything stays the same and it looks good enough, we're going to look for this thing to move up to 529.2. Here's your setup. Here is your setup. We have to account for a lot of downside, 20% downside, but the upside potential is 97%. Still a 4.7 to 1. Still a solid trade setup, but yeah, we got to account for a lot of downside. It looks as if the bottom could be in. Ready Ready to go long on XRP. Join me. Let's go, guys. Oh, no. We will be looking at it. We will be looking at it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Actually, we're looking at hype than XRP, so we're going to get there. 488. I'll give it a shot if those lows hold on Zcash. Nice, nice. Oh, I'm going to get out of Canton. It's going too low. Market's acting weird. I'm out of there. I close out all of my trades. Weekend price action is just I'm not built for it. Porky, my guy, sub. What's up, Green? How you doing, Green? How you doing? So yeah, this is what we're seeing out of ICP. ICP, I do like it a lot. I think ICP is bottoming out, and I think it could be gearing up for a nice little move to the upside. Internet computer, everyone. All right, let's check out Hype. Hype is on my watch list. Why am I doing that? Hyperliquid. Hyperliquid, we are... Oh, let's take a look at it. Injective. Should we go long it? INJ. We'll check her out. All right, checking out Hype. Now, Hype could continue. It could. It's just, you're at all-time highs. You're struggling. Bitcoin's showing some issues. It's a tough sell. So right now, we just put in a new all-time high. Just put it in, and we're getting rejected. Do with that as you will. But if we pull back, cool. We do have an active trade set up on Hype. It's to get up to the 73.77.6. Active trade set up. We have not pulled back or anything. It's just trying to go long at all-time highs. Tough sell. It's a really tough sell. 4 hour, you are putting in a lot of bearish divergence right now. Tons of bearish divergence. This is basically triple bearish divergence at the moment. Your 1 hour time frame, you had your bearish divergence canceled out. Now you're basically looking remedial, to say the least. It's like just rolling over right now. It's as if the liquidity has left the market. So I don't have much to say. I'm thinking you're gonna probably try to hold 59.64. If we hold 59.64, still aiming at that 73.77. Kind of my thoughts on Hype right now. Hype is doing a really good job. But I think it's because they have like tokenized assets, prediction markets, it's decentralized. Wall Street likes to play games on it because everybody can see what they're doing, they can brag about it. It's weird. It's really weird. Dump time. All right. Apparently we're dumping to zero. You know, we got everything going for us. Everything's going down. But yeah. Porky going to get wrecked again. Brother, I just turned $22 into over 1,000. Are we being serious? What are you talking about, wrecked? The market has been paying your boy. All right? 60K incoming? I don't think it's going to go that low. I really don't think it's going to go that low. All right. So, Hyper, we're going to see how it goes. 1 hour looks pretty good on your stochastics. I don't like it on the RSI. Your 15-minute looking like it's trying to reset. Once again, you're putting in a lower, like, high, lower high, lower high. Usually when you see that second lower high, you'd like to go short. We'll see. At the first drop. All right. Anyways. So usually you would like to go short here. Looks like we need to reset our RSI. We'll see. We have 3 big drops coming to 30K. Now it's 30K. I thought it was 40K. Yep, you're changing your story now. It's getting worse. Pepe is wrecked. You're right. Pepe is toast. Absolute toast. So yeah, right now, I think we could pull back a little more on Hyper. Could pull back a little more. But at the end of the day, I still think we're going to hit that 73.83. So be patient for now. If we don't get to that 73.83, we still need to put in a lower high. We have not put in a lower high on a high time frame. So we would still have to wait for that. Hype will go below 10. Wow. Maybe one day. I don't think that's going to be today. Don't think it'll be today. I hope you sold when you were up. That's a nice way of putting it. Was the best gainer in crypto for this cycle? I doubt it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Jim laying down the law. Dang. All right, next up. We have XRP. XRP. USDT. XRP. So I do have an active trade set up. Ouch. Yeah. Laying down the law. Laying down the law. So active trade set up for XRP right now. I know. I talk a lot of trash about XRP. I know. But I will say, we are broken out of a downtrend. We had a major downtrend. And the thing about this downtrend also, our point of control is above us. So XRP, it has a reasonable argument to make a pretty substantial move to the upside. We have resistance sitting at 191, which also lines up with our 618 common retrace. XRP hasn't moved. You're right, it hasn't. It's been sideways, and I think that's kind of the best part about it. BTC sweeping everyone out of their trades. Yes, hey, it really is. Let's see, me getting out of Canton, probably going to regret it. Probably going to regret it, but oh well. Capital preservation, baby. I'm probably going to draw profits out. This is the problem when I get, like, over $1,000. I'm like, I can just pull profits. Who cares? It's not going to move. It can. XRP is still a part of the tokens that DTCC company might utilize. So they're utilizing them for remittance payments. They're just not utilizing them for the asset equities or something. I don't know. I was reading into it the other day. I didn't care too much. I was just excited that XLM was outperforming XRP because forever XRP moves, XLM moves. XRP doesn't do anything, XLM not at all. No chance. But every single time XLM did move, it moved twice as much as XRP. It was wild to see the correlation. But now finally it's out of its shadow. But being broken out, having a nice retrace. This retrace, I believe, was a 786, I believe. Almost the 786. We have the golden pocket, so it's reasonable to believe that we could move to the upside. We have to consider 8% to the downside, just to account for that 886 pullback if it pulls back further. But we could see a little bit of relief going back up to 19,129. This is about a 46% move to the upside. XRP has a possibility of doing it. Yeah, not financial advice. Never financial advice. All just entertainment. Damn, Jim brought the hammer. He did bring the hammer. He's like, quiet. Like, okay. But yeah, so this is what we're seeing out of XRP. If XRP ends up making it all the way to the point of control, we're going to hear about $1,000 XRP all over again. It's going to be nonstop on loop. Every social media you have, because you look at crypto once, it's just going to be like, XRP to the moon, baby, because we might make 73% move to the upside. Common retrace from this high back in January of 2026 of this year. Other BTC will be in the 10 soon. That will take alts down 60, 70, 80%. I will tell you, BTC has been falling. And I believe you were the first one to say if BTC falls, all of the alts will go with it. Even though I was pointing out, alts could outperform Bitcoin. Are you going to take back any of your words? Any of them? Huh? Are you going to take it back? Oh, man. Anyways. We can only watch some of the alts outperform. It's all we can do. All we can do. Alts are not outperforming Bitcoin. Really? Really? Need I pull up XLM? Need I pull up HBAR? Zcash? What? Really? Oh boy. Guns. Gun USDT. Gun. I don't know what guns is. Yeah, we can look at the perpetual contract. That's gun. Guns. It's the same thing. Same emblem. Let's see here. Let's see here. Guns. Yep, that is exactly what we're looking at. Okay. Alright, I guess we're looking at... Oh, there's spot. I guess we'll look at it on... Ugh. God. Ew. So low. You tried so hard to make it look good, too, but you just couldn't clear this high. What a shame. Oh, I'm missing a lot. It is still down last cycle. Okay, well, it's alright. Negative 80% and some. Pepe, you say the same stuff over and over. It's true, he does. What trades you in? That's why I'm wealthy. I know the market. Okay, alright. If you're wealthy, why aren't you a member? It's only $5. Oh, I think that's the best burn I have. Oh no. Oh no. I'm withering away. That's all I got, guys. That's all I got. Okay, so right now, Guns looks like an absolute poop show. Absolute poop show. I think we're actually going to fill this, like, Inception wick. I really think we're going to fill that. We have no support. There's none. There's no support down here. This is all wishful thinking. This thing looks terrible. So my idea here is just awful thoughts. Horrendous thoughts on this thing until something shows me different. But the horrendous thoughts that I have is, I guess for now, you could hit that 1. You could go a little bit lower. I don't know that you're going to get 0, but I think it's going to try and figure it out. You could still see another 43% downside on this thing. So Guns, questionable. Very questionable. If GTA 6 ever comes out, maybe this one will be saved. People have been talking about GTA 6 coming out for the last 15 years. I don't know if this crypto can hold on for 15 years. I really don't. This could be rough. This one could be rough. So I don't really have much thought on this one. Hey guys, hope everyone's doing well. I have questions regarding XLM. The questions regarding XLM, the Coinbase charts looked bullish compared to GXLM. But when I look at the XLM USDT perpetuals chart on OKX, it looks like a temporary pullback. I don't even know what the perpetual charts would look like because I always look at spot charts. But remember, the perpetuals charts will differ slightly from spot charts. That is the main thing. Right now, you're going on a straight scream to the upside. Just straight to the upside. So remember, perpetuals, they are basically a prediction market. So they are betting the price is going to go in a certain direction based off spot price. So their prices will deviate from the spot price. And in weird occasions, you could see perpetuals price drop before the spot price. So that is something to pay attention to. If you're starting to notice really heavy shorts coming in, then the spot price usually follows after. So that's hopefully that answered your question. Also, I don't know what GXLM is. Yeah, I have no idea what GXLM is. It sounds like some weird fake XLM token, but here in crypto, if it's not the specific token, it's just a copy or a fake. So don't even play around with it. Porky would be a millionaire if he would follow my advice. If I followed your advice, I would have been shorting for the last 2 months straight. I would be broke. You are wrong. Grayscale Trust. Oh, Grayscale Trust. No, those prices are completely off. So Grayscale Trust, I don't even know what metric they're going off of, if I'm being honest. The Grayscale Trust, what they do is they hold the asset, and then people are buying shares at a completely different price. No idea what the conversion rate is. No clue. And from anything that I've seen, it's kind of like whatever number they decide. I don't know what the math is. I really don't know what the math is. If you would have shorted the top, you would be wealthy. That's wrong. Yeah, it's wrong. It's false, because there's no way I would have held it that long. Let's be real. I'm a realist. XLM's going to crash. Don't get caught. It will go down 60%. Yeah. thanks for the time frame. Screaming longs at the top. That's true. Like, we're gonna keep going higher, brother. XDC. USDT. USDT. There we go. There we go. Oh, wait. Good night. Could you look at LOA, Law of Attraction? It's a meme on Solana chain. If I can find it on this beautiful trading view, I will look at it. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Hopefully things are going well for you. We will check it out if we can. So, LOA. LOA. XDC, my goat. All right. Well, you say it's exploding. It's up 8%. It does look like it could perform a little more. Does look like it. We would be targeting 4553. We're going to see when it gets there, though. We're going to see when it gets there. So it's doing all right. Daily doesn't look bad. You're holding above that 50 EMA. You're holding above a level of support. Great. Awesome. You have a massive range. Hold on. Where the... Holy shit. Massive range on the daily to work with. Your strong highs all the way up here? Bullish breakout of a massive falling wedge. That is crazy how big this range is. Good God. Ugh. That's insane. Absolutely insane. There is a possibility of 298% upside based off your falling wedge, but as of right now, we're still just looking at this 32% move to the upside. That's really all we're looking at. 4 hour, you're not overbought yet. Could see a little bit higher moves. You're getting your change of character right now, or short-term change of character, so that's good. It will happen. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm not here to predict one way or another. I'm just here to say what I see on the charts. That's it. And if it looks good, it looks good. But yeah, right now it looks like it does want to try and make a move up to that 4553. Just be careful. You could pull back again, because it just seems that's what's the norm these days. Not the only one was selling crypto near the top. Check out my video in October when I was telling people not to buy Bitcoin at 124K. To be fair, your video was satire. And then it was like, oh, I was right. Yes. Oh, man. Glad others did the same. I don't sell my Bitcoin. Do you realize how low Bitcoin would have to go for me to break even? My average cost for my Bitcoin is $3,900. Bitcoin's going to have one hell of a drop. Alright, so right now, we are broken out. I would appreciate a pullback. Appreciate a back test. Confirm this as Porky, short the market. I'm not in any trades right now. I probably could short the market right now. I'm literally not in any trades. Not in anything. I'm just watching. Bitcoin right now, I could see a short setup right this moment. Based off this. I could definitely see Bitcoin coming down to around this 72,589. I could definitely see that. Sold my Solana last year. I still have Solana too. I'm still holding my Solana. It's gonna be a long time before it hits $10. It hits $40. I'll probably consider just selling it off, cutting my losses. That's what's paying for your 3-month vacation in Costa Rica. Nice. It's a long vacation. You should have sold at 120K. Nah. My Bitcoin, I just want to hang on to it and see where it goes. Now you're just losing money. You don't lose money until you sell for a loss. I've only gained money. I've literally only gained money on my Bitcoin holding. I'm not losing anything. Because remember, it needs to fall below 3,900 for me to lose money. I'm losing gains. You could make that argument. But I'm not losing money. Your biggest spot bag is US dollars and Tether at the moment. Wild times. Because that's not a holding. That's just... Are you staking it? Or are you getting your returns? I don't even know what to call it. Dividends? Whatever platform you're on, are you getting your 4 to 5%? Do you have any liquidity pools? Please tell me it's not just sitting and doing just idle. 32K is just the start. That's what he believes. That's what he believes. We're gonna see if you're right. I don't mind saying if I'm wrong. I really don't. Like, oh, I'm wrong. Okay. So when people try and keep rubbing it in and keep trying to like force me to change my mind, where it gets really irritating, then it's just like, All right. So this is what I see out of XDC. A little bit of a move. I would appreciate it to come down. If it can come down to this 33.05 or maybe even lower, 32.42, if it can come down there, I might consider jumping into that. The indicators are too high in the 4 hour for me to think, yeah, it's time to be long and stay long. I would probably be taking profits right now, if I'm being honest. Probably be taking profits. You're also hitting a bearish order block on the 1 hour. You're trying to get that change in character, which is great. But we'll see. No, you had big gains at 120K. Now it's down. Dude, 3,900. Big gains are still there. They're still there. It's like, oh, you could have almost doubled that. That's fine. I still don't plan on selling it this year or next year or the year after. So, we'll see. Didn't matter when you bought. It does matter when you bought. Are we being serious? This is a weird argument to have. Doesn't matter when you bought. Yes, it does. If I bought at 90K, I would feel horrendous about my idea. How does that not nope, you're making no sense. You're making no sense. If I buy $1 million of Bitcoin, what? I would make 100x more than you. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Oh boy. Alright. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and move on from XDC. Let's go into Bitcoin again. So going into Bitcoin once again. As I said, didn't think this was going to play out. We are pulling back. Pepe is no strategy. He's just loud. True. You guys have to get out if you bought Bitcoin at 35. Why? Why do I have to? I don't have to do a damn thing. Doesn't make any sense. I don't have to do shit. It's like, so one day, Bitcoin clears 120K, and then it's like, oh, well, you held that whole time. Is it a poor decision again? No, it's not. It's just like when I held it through the last bear market. There were people like you all over the place. Oh, you should have sold, should have sold. Why? I don't plan on selling it. Not right now. Don't plan on selling it. So Bitcoin could see another 1% drop right now. Could see that. If we decide to continue to the downside and sweep liquidity, 72,158. However, I've had this up for a while. I still think we're going to get this 6.9% move to the downside, breaking bearishly out of this bear flag. And then we'll see if the 786 holds. Because we are almost into that oversold territory on the daily. We're almost there. We get this 6.9% move, I do think we will be oversold on the daily and ready to bounce. But there are going to be plenty of people thinking, hey, bear flag complete, we're going down. And they're all going to be betting short. So when they start betting short, that's where we start, oh, okay, is it going to go or not? And this is the idea they all have, whether it be this, where it's like, oh, we could go down to 52,000, or it's this. Oh, it could be going down to 42,000. So we'll see. I don't even know what HNNNG means. What's up, Sonic? How you doing? Go to the 4 hour or the daily. I'm here. I'm here. Like I'm here. Let's get rid of all this noise on the chart. All this noise so you can see it plain as day. So yeah, everyone and their sister is staring at this bear flag. Everyone forgot about the downtrend. They completely forgot about the downtrend. They're like, no, downtrend doesn't matter because bear flag. Even though we've been in this bear flag for way longer than we should have, nah, bear flag. I mean, just look at the length of this thing. This thing's massive. This weekend volume with CME Open is exciting. The markets are moving even though it's the weekend. Yes, that's true. It is moving. It is moving. It's not at the channel bottom. It's close to the bottom of the channel. It's close. Close to the bottom. This ain't normal price action. I like it. Oh, the normal was boring. It was so boring. I'm missing a lot of this chat. Can I be a moderator for the night? Take out the chat? No, it's fine. He's think of any video games. They have like the red crew where they're out there just talking their trash all the time about things. And you know what? It's kind of my job to deal with that. You think bounce or break? Oh, I've said it multiple times. I think it's going to break down. I definitely think it's going to break down, but I think the 786 or the 886 are going to hold. I think those are going to hold, but it's a matter of how deep they want to take it to really get those shorts built up. If they pull it down here to the 786, trade sideways, then we get a second drop to the 886, I think the shorts are going to be frothy. And then they could just spike this thing straight back up. You know, a little Y-Cobb situation could happen. I mean, it's not the first time they've decided to do something like that, where it's like, here, we're falling, we come up, lower low, come back, and everybody's like, oh, get into your shorts here, and then it never goes. So it's not the first time they've done that. Not the first time at all. Everybody wants to claim it's just like this cycle with this long bear flag before we saw lower prices. They kind of did that playbook already. I don't know if that's going to be the case. I really don't. So I'm just playing this day by day. We're going to see what it does. But here's the biggest argument most people have is this flag here. Because you had a short flag right above it, and then you had this flag here. The biggest takeaway is that bearish backtest. That bearish backtest was like, oh shit, the bear flag really is in. So we pulled back, which I can agree to that. The technicals say, yes, we would be going down, but I don't know. Everybody, the way they talk, they're just thinking, oh, we're definitely doing this because this is all that Bitcoin ever does all the time. Even here, it didn't make the measured move. Did not get to 11,000. This is why last bear cycle, you heard everyone and their sister say 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. We got 15.5. 15.5 was it. We're still waiting for 10,000. This is why you heard that. It's because of a bear flag. So one thing they really like doing is shitting on everybody's thoughts and then turning the price around. That's what they love doing. Who was calling it? Was everywhere last bear cycle. Are we kidding? No, most were calling 10K, 9K. No, I heard it all the time. And I was just sitting there, I was like, I don't really think we're going to fall below 20K, but let's see what happens. Reason being, first time in Bitcoin's history during a bear market, we cleared the previous high. First time ever. And then it was like, wow, that's something different. No one cared. Wow, something different happened in Bitcoin's price action that has never happened in the past. Oh. No, every time's the exact same. Oh, man. Some actual analysts are... Actual analysis. Oh, gotcha. And don't let it get to you guys. It's the weekend. We're here. We're having a good time. We're chatting it up. This is speed dating. Remember that. Was Dookie Inu a real token? This is an honest question. It could have been a real token. That really could have been a real token. What's up? All right, we're going to move on. So past Bitcoin, BTC, those are my thoughts. My thoughts are Bitcoin could fall another 6.9%. It's already moving in that direction. We could see this thing down to 68,866. Yeah, 866. Maybe we get as low as 67, 66. I think we're going to bounce out of there. What's up, bub? What's up, bub? Oh, my son wants to say hello. My son wants to say hi. Say hello. Yeah? But hi. Hi. Did you get a wave? Hi. Oh no, the mods are getting involved. Uh-oh. Hey, bub. They're all saying hi to you. Oh, buddy. Hold on, let's go onto the face cam real quick. Hopefully they're okay. We got a few more to look at. Hopefully iFast Trades is still here, because we are about to look at iRen and Coin. The Bubba. The Bubba. Bubba. You see yourself? Oh, his hair's... Yeah, it is coming great. Oh, no problem, man. No problem. Have a nice day, everyone. All right, Sonic. All right, varsity athlete. No, this kid is going to kill it. I'm here, you cheek. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here. All right, go back to mommy. Go back to mommy. Go, bud, go. Go to mommy. Where? What? Where? Oh, boy. Go find her. Go find her. Go find her. Oh, thankfully, my daughter just distracted my son, so this works out. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into iRen. iRen. I will say, I'm so glad this year I made the move into a lot more stock trading. Oh boy. The stocks, they're so easy to read. So easy to read. I love the stocks. I love it. iRen, we're still moving to the upside. Still looking for that 80 to play out. It's a likely possibility we can get this move up to 93. Little worry is we could have a bit of a pullback because we just got our changing character. Just got the changing character. Could see this thing draw down a little bit back to that 50 EMA. I think we're doing just fine. We are above previous levels that we're acting as a support / resistance. So as long as we can stay above that 60.53, not much to worry about. Looking good. Looking good. If it decides to take the entire move, well, we could look at 110 for iRen. So iRen's looking solid. Absolutely solid. Love to see this thing play out. It's going well. Oh, I do have to bring in a couple stocks for you guys. So as soon as we're done with these last few requests, I will bring in a couple stocks I want you guys to pay attention to. And, yeah, and then I might jump off and play Power World, honestly. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out Coin real fast. So Coin, I do believe Coin is strictly tied to crypto. So as long as Coin is doing okay, crypto might be all right. Just might be all right. Join the Discord. Everybody can join the Discord. Oh, we got somebody in there. Hello. Hello in the Discord. Discord's a great place to handle all of your discrepancies. I don't mind laughing at the comments. Remember, Rich is in there, surprisingly more often than me because he doesn't sleep. But he has a mod in there as well, so you better be on your best behavior. Let's go! What's up, Oz? How you doing? So coin right now is staying above that 172. We like to see that. We like to see it. Just wait for tokenized stocks. The degen will be degens. That's so true. That is so true. I mean, we already have tokenized stocks. It's just I don't think they have liquidity. I tried trading a couple of them. Oh man, it's not fun. It's weird. I have one final request. If there's time, STX stock. There is always time for you, Jim. There's always time for you. Sure, you get this a lot. Ever think about some background music, even elevator music? Yeah, you know, I covered meme coins in the past. I already have a strike on this channel. Last thing I need is copyright problems. I don't. YouTube is really weird about what they strike videos on, and I don't really want to play games like that. So I just avoid it completely, if I'm being honest. You can even get copyright-free music. I tried that in the past, and the first thing, as soon as that video was done and uploaded, it was like, hey, copyright. I was like, it's non-copyright music. Yeah, copyright. The fuck, man. Zoom in. Just for fun, look at this shit. This is weekend trading. Zoom in just for fun. What? Porgy format down? I do have my format down. AI makes good crypto and trading songs. Does it really? Maybe I'll try it. Simple dude trading in his garage. I am very simple, and yes, I am trading my garage. Otherwise, my children would be all... Could you imagine if I had my kids giving access all day? This would be horrible. Horrible. I will say, we have been looking at bigger houses with offices. First thing I said, I was like, they need doors with a lock on it. You don't see this price action on BTC and alts like this most weekends. Lots of volume. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, that's true. That's true. This weekend is different. Just like, I think the past 2 or 3 weekends have been a little different. It's kind of nice. It feels a little bit like the old days. Alright, so, for coin, your daily time frame, low stochastics, bearish control zone, it looks fine so far. You do have bearish divergence. You do have this entire box that has been acting as a real drain on price action. So if we do continue up, we need to break that 200 EMA. We also need to break out of our downtrend. There's a lot of work Coinbase has to do. But if it does, my target right now is 276.99. That is my current target. I'm sticking with that until we lose 172.94. Until then, I'm still bullish on coin. So coin's looking good to me. It's just, man, we are range bound. We are range bound. Can we get some earnings or something? We have earnings coming. What day is this? July 31st or something? So earnings is coming. We had a bad earnings call. Oh boy. We had a surprisingly bad earnings call. That's too bad. So yeah, we had an earnings call. Earnings was bad recently in May. So now we're looking at the next one coming up. If they get good earnings, we should be doing well. Bro, shorting coin? Why? No, not shorting. We're long. We're long on coin. Thinking coin's going to start moving up. But it needs to start performing on earnings. The last 2 out of 3 earnings have been negative. So we need a positive earnings again. We really do. Last time you had positive earnings, you still dumped. So we need some positive earnings. What we need. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out STX. The stock Seagate. Oh my god. I mean, I called for 8% way back when, but holy shit. Oh my god. This thing's on our freaking moon mission. Jesus Christ. I don't care what it does. It just goes up or down. That's true. Hardly ever sideways. It's like up or down. There's always a trade in crypto. So That's very true. It's funny because I originally learned trading in the crypto space. My stock portfolio with options trading, holy shit. Oh my god. I was trading on hard mode. Like this whole time. Trading in the stock market is a dream. I was like, who gets this wrong? Most of the stuff I had you look at last year have performed incredibly. Thanks for yeah, no problem, man. But Jesus, thing looks insane, insane. I mean, what a beautiful pullback. It all started from that beautiful pullback. Let's just look back real quick at the pullback on the weekly time frame. And as I do this, Jim, this one's for you. We're gonna be looking at Shake Shack. This one's for you, bud. But beautiful 786 retracement, and then goodbye. just goodbye. Only up. What the heck, man? Seagate Technologies going insane. About your first stock this year and want to sell already. I don't want to buy some overvalued. I know too well how to trade the charts, but crypto helps a bit, not buying actual contracts. Yeah, that's very true. That's true. What the F STX didn't go in my radar. Damn. Yeah, I know, right? This thing, oh man. This looks terrible. Terrible how crazy it's gone. I mean, I wouldn't even, hey, we don't touch this. We just take profits. Who cares? Could keep going, but man, that's insane. Insane. All right, INJ. If you are looking at stocks or ETFs, how about QQQ? We will check out QQQ right after this INJ. The Qs. We'll check it out. But seriously, guys, you all need to look at Shake Shack. I will pull it up after I finish these last 3 requests. Oh, only watch a handful or 2 assets. Nice. I mean, it keeps it simple that way, but I highly recommend start asking Grok. Top in whatever area stocks you want to look at, and then look at those charts. It really helped me out in my watch list. I was like, give me my top nuclear stocks, energy stocks, software stocks, things like that. Oh, it helps a lot. I will wait for a pullback on STX. Yeah, you're going to have to. I like me some Shake Shack. I only do the trades. It doesn't matter. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right, so Injective over here. I didn't realize we were up so nicely on the weekly. But let's check out our daily because we're up 5% on the day. We did have this trade set up from before. Injective is moving and grooving in the right direction. We just got above some resistance, sitting at 581. So if we do pull back, we're thinking that could possibly turn into a support. But we are above our 200. We're above our 50. We're looking for the golden cross on the daily coming maybe after the weekend if this party continues. You have some bearish divergence. You would be looking for a pullback, but this does look to be impulsing up. As of right this moment, would not surprise me at all if you hit 1131 on this target right now. 1131. When I posted this thing on INJ, it was a 234% move to the upside, and it has been moving. So, there you go. INJ, easy TA, because it's already done for you. Already done. It's going. I don't take a stop. I just said I'm scared. Oh, that's funny. Like, I wussed out. Oh, sometimes you gotta set your reasonable loss on a stop and believe. That's true. That's very true. Can't believe INJ. I was long $4 thinking it would break out. You're pissed. That's funny. Yeah, no, it's been performing extraordinarily well. Extraordinarily well. So that's INJ right now. You know, I keep coming back to Pumpkin to see if we got chatters. We do not have chatters over here. Wow, BTC catching bids again? People are going 100x long on Ethereum right now on Pumpkin. Y'all are wild. Y'all are wild out here. Let's go into the 4 hour real quick. 4 hours not overbought yet, so this really could continue rallying. It could just keep on going. I'm not mad about it, but I make a mistake sometimes on the scariest trades where I don't let the stop play out. Yeah, I think that's one thing that it's like, you get used to it over time, I guess. For me, I'm just like, it should play out. If it doesn't, well, oh well. Like today, you guys all got to see me get stopped out of Zcash. Did it continue to the downside? Oh my gosh, it did. Way down there. So, needless to say, I just don't play with Zcash anymore this weekend. They will figure themselves out. But it looked good. Nice breakout, back test, higher low, get fucked. I mean, nothing else you could say. It's like, most of the time it'll play out. Trades, you're playing the probabilities. You're not playing guarantees. It's all probabilities. You're just hoping you have the probabilities in your favor. That's about it. But yeah, Injective right now, you have your nice break of structure. No pullback yet. So if you do pull back, you're looking for support around 581. You get that support. Could be go time. Could be. You guys are going to make your own decisions, but this thing does look really strong at the moment. And your 618 common retrace is following up with a level that was previously a support at 1131.5. So take that information as you will. Let's check out the Qs. I ain't watching it. Oh my god. Qs. We marked it out for 14.5% to the upside to 719. We exceeded expectations. Damn. Damn. Look at it go. Market is being crazy all over the weekend right now. It is absolutely wild. BTC swept the low. Murraying 5 minute high, strong high. High down. Makes it easier to turn bullish. Sweet. Sweet. I got nothing to say about QQQ. It's all-time highs. Trading all-time highs is extremely difficult. But at this point in time, it just seems like any pullback we get, just buy it. Just buy it. Roll the dice. Let it ride, baby. I don't trust things that are this high. So I don't even play around with things like this. But QQQ, super high. Next target would be like 916. Good God. 916. Looking crazy. You ever reference USDT or BTC moves? For BTC moves? Sometimes. Every once in a while, I'll look at USDT dominance. Sometimes. But it's not very often. Usually I just look at the BTC to USDT chart. Usually. I'm watching the cryptos. Makes sense. But yeah, this thing looks absolutely insane. QQQ up higher than ever. Higher than ever. Important to pay attention to the first time CME is 24/7. It will be very important to pay attention to that. The bear market that follows is going to be another history maker. That's true. That's true. It really will. So everyone's going to call it the AI bubble that popped. The problem is, and I keep hearing the argument, it's like there's a big difference between the AI bubble and the dot-com bubble. The dot-com bubble was fueled by companies that were not making money, period. The AI bubble, or the AI boom, these companies are more profitable than ever. So it's a really weird dynamic that's happening, and we'll see what happens. But I think the downside's going to be way worse and way more unexpected for the wealthy folks, because all the broke people who normally would be consumers, they're losing their jobs. They can't buy anything. So it's weird. It's really weird. I'll see. I want to sleep. I made some money and set up some non-losing trades, but a little over-traded. Yeah, if you feel like you've been over-trading, just get out. Enjoy the weekend. Honestly, just chill. Like, once again, the fact that I turned $22 into what I did, it's like, I'm not really pressed to be in a trade right now. I'm not worried about it. I could take some time. I can come back Monday. Not even think about it. It'd be fine. All right, last one, LOA, and then I can show you guys the stocks. So, League of and whatever this is. It's on Gate.io. LOA. On your daily. So apparently this is a game or something. And set. Okay, interesting. This is a unique weekend. I need to see what is learned from CME being open. Yeah, it will be interesting. Not even sure AI is a bubble. If it can return the revenue, feels like something else is going to nuke it. It's more than likely going to be the lack of either people being able to work or something else. I can't put my finger on it, but yeah, it's gonna be something else. Super deep retrace on this thing. Super deep. All right, whoever requested LOA, these wicks make it to where I would never want to touch this thing. Absolutely never. It just looks terrible. Lack of energy production is where AI fails. Yeah, yeah, I could see that. I can see that being a thing. Daily time frame, you have a golden cross. You're above your 50 exponential moving average. That's good. The volume on this thing is so bad. It's fallen off of a complete cliff. Your volume is horrendous. No volume at all, and you've just been trading sideways. There's nobody trading this thing. Hard for me to dictate if this can go up or if it's going to go down. If one person holding a large bag decides to sell, you're going to see this thing dump profusely. And that's probably why you're getting these crazy wicks up and down. So at this point, maybe you get the common retrace. But until we start putting in more structure, come down, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, can't do much on this. It's only been going down and to the right with weird pops to the upside before they get sold off instantly. If it does rally, maybe you see this 27529, maybe, but this does not look like a good thing to even think about holding. It looks like absolute garbage, just so bad. But maybe 69% upside. This is serving up the greatest amount of hopium I could possibly find and scrounge up out of the dump. Other than that, this thing looks really bad. Aster. All right, we'll check out Aster, but I'm going to show you guys Shake Shack first. Shake Shack. Looked at this thing earlier today, and looking at it on the weekly, this is where it really shines. Where it really shines. So here is Shake Shack in all of its glory on the weekly. Yes, you're below the 200. I get it. But we're pumping. Is Aster pumping right now? Really? Do I still have Aster on this? I don't think I do. Don't think I do. Now that is a trade I'd like to sit in for months. Yes. So here is Shake Shack on this pullback, 786. You're sitting on it. You're sitting on it like it's hot. You're deep in the bearish control zone, low stochastics. This looks amazing to me. Liquidity grab has taken place. They had bad earnings, but the news is they want to start expanding next year. They want to start adding a bunch of locations across the U.S. So usually we think with expansion might look good to investors. Just might. The volume is what gives you conviction. Yeah, tons of volume. Tons of volume. But yeah, Shake Shack right now could make the argument 159, 205, maybe 263% upside. This is Shake Shack for everyone. It's a stock, but it looks pretty damn good to me on the weekly. Looks pretty damn good. This thing might take a year or two to play out, but oh, it looks good. Looks really good. Sui and BNB look the squeeziest to you? Nice. I like that. Buy and hold. Yes, no. Shake Shack looks really good. Tastes good too. It does taste good. It's not bad. Aster. Aster. Short term anyway. Nice. Just so you guys see what happened with Salesforce. Salesforce. I'm done looking at charts, but good luck all. Just be smart. Sounds good, Sonic. Sounds good. Hey, I appreciate you coming in, man. I do appreciate you. But yeah. Right here, everyone. A software company. Thank you, Grok, for telling me to look at this. Beautiful 786 retracement. CRM, everyone. Trade setup. CRM. Want to see BNB squeeze along? BNB is a weird one. It just never moves, and then when it does, it's like, oh hey, look at that. It can still do it. It's kind of wild. Yeah, CRM. Showed this to you guys yesterday, and today we were up 8%. Another winner we looked at, TSEM, NBIS. Both of them way outperformed expectations. Really? Really? TSEM. Oh my god. Yeah, we were looking for 89%. Jeez. Thing went nuts. NBIS. 34% gone. No big deal. We hit the 1618 though. This one's a little more straightforward. It's like, oh, we got the one, great. We actually pulled back, gave you an entry, and then it took off again. That's nice. That's really nice. The pullback is the nicest thing we could have gotten. And then it just kept on going. So that's cool. NBIS. It's going to squeeze. Let's go look at Aster real quick. Since it was requested. Let's go to 4 hour. 4 hour does not look bad, I'll tell you that. It does not look bad. You're a nice downtrend, you popped up, confirming your lows, and now it looks like you're trying to trend on out of here. You're currently above the 200 EMA on the 4 hour. Great, awesome, love to see it. Strong low indication. BTC just stopped you out. Oh man, yeah. We get price action after a really bullish time, past 2 days. Gotta be careful out there. Gotta be careful. I think Hyperliquid might be your more safer trades this weekend. Or maybe something weird like AVAX, because it hasn't moved. Something weird like that. No CME. It's open. Nice. Checking out your 1 hour. What? How are you marking bullish divergence? That's a higher low. That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. But I do like Aster right now. I do like Aster. 1 hour you have room to run. Our 4 hour candle isn't closed for another few hours. Looks like you're aiming for 698. Not bad on Aster. Could get another like 2.5% up right now. But if this plays out, we would be looking for Aster to get to 82 cents. So anywhere between 2.58, maybe even 20% upside. Aster has some potential. Hype has no reason to be alive soon. I'm a little overexcited. That's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Gotta finish my soda. Bitcoin catching the bids. Wow. Bitcoin wants to do something. Or at least it doesn't want to crash. So that's good. Just soda tonight? Oh, no. This is something first time trying. It tastes really good. Carl Struss's hard cherry cola. Hard cherry cola. Honestly, really good. We also tried a little soju. A little soju. This was the plum flavor. Yeah. We're trying new stuff. We're trying new stuff. Figured why not, you know? I'm gonna have to hedge short something. That's pretty funny. Hedge short? I don't know what hedging should. Actually, that's kind of the way you're supposed to use it. You hedge to the downside. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, we kind of looked at everything, didn't we? Didn't we? Or some of the gaming tokens. Wait, AVAX. Here we are. I'm ready for XRP. Just waiting to break 136.4 if it breaks. XRP, it's been real lackluster, honestly. Really lackluster. I just feel like their community is just... they're way too hypey. Way too hypey. I mean, they start making you think, hey, this thing's going to go to the moon tomorrow. Like, it's rough. It's a tough sell for me. Well, we'll see if AVAX ever catches bids. It's been sitting in my accumulation range for far too long. Far too long. Can you also do a victory lap on B, Barrick Gold, and KGC? A victory lap? I looked at those. B. Barrick's Mining. Take it as that. Holy crap. Yeah, we only looked for 32%, but damn, that thing went crazy, didn't it? Holy shit. Oh, we hit all 3 targets. Oh my god. Oh, that's fantastic. 143% hit and further. Jesus. That's insane. That is insane. That went high. Jeez. The other one, KGC. Did I recently look at this one? I feel like I recently looked at this. Yeah, KGC, I must have recently looked at. Beautiful pullback. We're still looking for a bit more upside. Still looking for a bit more. Looking for it to get up to that 43.98. But if this is a gold mining thing, tough call. Tough call. We looked at KGC originally at $11. Oh, okay. Not what, down here? No, up here. I don't remember. I don't remember because it had a big old pullback. Oh, around this 10, I probably said something like, as long as we can maintain this little area, we're good. And it just straight shot up. Good. Crazy. Crazy movements. Crazy movement. But yeah, the main stocks I'm paying attention to right now are CRM and, what was the other one? I marked it out last night. Hold on. Oracle and Now. So Now, I think, is one that you might like. ServiceNow. Big move today. Big move today. I think it was up 14% on the day. Yeah, 14% on the day. This thing went nuts. But I do think now, for you stock traders, you might be able to really enjoy this. Sup, dude? Pepe has potential, kinda. I don't know. I don't know if the memes are going to run this weekend or not. They haven't ran the past few weekends, so I have no idea, honestly. All of the hyperscalers are trapped in contracts with ServiceNow. It can only go up. Really? Is that? Oh, wow. I did not know that. I didn't know that. I just was looking at this as 231% move to the upside. That's all I saw. Trading for the like that spot buyers. It's pretty funny. But yeah, this thing, beautiful pullback. 886 pullback. Now it's like, just send it. Just go. Hidden bullish divergence on the weekly. It tastes so good. So good. This thing is nuts. Microsoft, Oracle, Cisco, Apple, IBM, etc., etc. Yeah. Now these things they look great. They look really good. I put my kids into and Oracle and CRM. I put my kids in those. I'll trade some Pepe, but bleh. I want to look at the chart right now. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. Bitcoin's catching a lot of bids right now. A lot of bids right now. I will say, I haven't really found anything that gets me excited for the idea of, like, getting into a trade. I haven't seen any of that yet. Close. Pepe kind of has it. Pepe, yeah, this kind of has it. This makes it to where I'd want to consider going long. Long ideas get you back up here, but original trade setup idea, we lost support. So it's like, oh, we got killed. Gotta zoom all the way out to get a full effect. Yeah, right? Adapt to the trade. Sometimes I'm scalping, sometimes I try to swing, but I see money, I take it. I completely understand the sentiment. I've shifted into that way of thinking, and it's an easier life. Because you just get rid of all the emotion from it. You're just like, is it up or down? All right, let's take it. This could make a 5% move to the upside. Tough call. You're right above that 200 EMA. This would be the time you start going long on Pepe. Could make the move. 361 is your target. I'm just not seeing the volume for me to care about Pepe. I'm not seeing it. We're so low. Or do we have more volume on the 1 hour? Ah, it's absolute garbage. We're flatlining out here. Just going down. No reason to jump into this. No reason at all. You're uptrending on your strength. You're getting higher lows right now. So you already put in a little bit of bullish divergence. Higher low. Yeah, this thing could run right now. 5.44% is what I'd look for. We low till we aren't low. That's true. We're low till we're not. Volume high, you'd probably be buying green candles. I like buying off of a deep red candle. Those big, large red candles, I love those. Like back here, you got a couple large red candles. Great opportunities right there. Otherwise, I'd be selling. Huge green candle right here. What did everybody do? They sold it. The problem is, there's like 4 people drinking beer in the back of a minivan buying Pepe right now. Just, there's nothing going on. Nothing going on in these memes. XMR is taking all of the glory right now. Look at XMR. XMR has just been pumping all day. Nice little pullback, and it's going. Almost a 786, and we're running. I love when stocks sell off and shareholders sue the company. That's amazing, honestly. He's like, hey, I bought your stock and I was expecting a profit. I'm suing you now that you're broke. Like, what? I always laugh at that. Gotta recoup your money. Still new to crypto, so shorting is hard. Oh, no. When crypto goes through a really solid bull market, you're going to want to short everything. The shorting pays so much better than going long. Oh my, it is beautiful. Because when you go long, you're like, oh, this thing could go up 50%. And you're like, you could do it in a day. It takes 3 weeks. But then, in a bear market, oh man, hey, this thing could fall 60%. Day later, it's down 60%. You're like, I raked it in. Because it always goes lower than you expect. because there's so many people with stars in their eyes thinking they can go long. It just gives it rocket fuel to the downside. It's amazing. It is so amazing how quick it falls. Like gold, look how quickly those shorts got paid. Exactly. I still feel really good about the gold short setup because it's still paying off. Even though we're bouncing around, still paying off. The short on gold. I actually caught some heat for calling a short on gold. I actually got somebody mad at me. I was like, why are you mad at me? I don't understand. It just looks like it wants to come down 23%. You don't even understand market caps. Oh, okay. All right. What? Do you realize how many trillions have to go out of that market for it to fall that far? Why are you so mad that I'm looking at a chart? Like, oh, it was crazy. Silver was a better trade, but still, yeah, that's true. But yeah, even right now in the 1 hour time frame, you're getting a even high, but you're overbought. Oh god, that's terrible. Still flying alt season confirmed. I don't know if you were around when I mentioned alt seasons might look way different this time around because it's going to be whatever winners the institutions choose rather than whatever retail decides to buy. Maybe he long on gold. I mean, maybe. But man, the level of hate that I got, I was like, damn, y'all so mad. I saw a rejection of the weekly RSI MA sometime before the 10th. Figured it was an ill omen at all-time highs. Managed to avoid a haircut. Oh, that's good. That's really good. I don't know. I took my profits, not too involved. We need more data, Powell. Oh, man. That meme's going to last forever. Like, I just don't have the data. October 10th event, I got you. I understand. I leave the RSI MA. Oh, you leave the moving average in the RSI. Get an idea of long-term investing trends. Sweet. I gotta sleep. Good night, all. This weekend is just exciting. Prices are moving. I'll have a weekend's trade like this all the time. That would be really cool. Because then there's a lot of people who could make a ton of money on the weekends. Ton of money. Here's my plug power option long. Where we're going, man, we are stalling out right here. We're stalling out. The 2020 market had crazy weekend pumps. It really did. Oh, man, the COVID days, oh, man, those were amazing. But yeah, this is plug power. It looks a lot better than my PayPal. I don't want this to create a handle. If it creates a handle down here, I'm going to be really irritated. If I see this thing trading at 310, I'll be, so mad. Plug equals Dell, right? No, it does not. Plug power is hydrogen power. Dell is skyrocketing. that's really all Dell's doing. It is skyrocketing. Oh, man. Looks like Plume is catching some love today. But, okay, here's the trade. Here's the hype trade I was talking about earlier. We're going to the 5-minute for this. And, yeah, you can see low, second low, now we're moving. This looks decent for further upside. So it looks like we might actually clear this entire trade setup. That's awesome. Meant like Dell's son? That's funny. HPQ position is cooking after we looked at it. Nice! HPQ? Oh, HP! Oh, I do remember. Holy crap. I feel like it's been a while since we looked at it. Yep, that thing is looking great. Beautiful breakout. Holy shit. Can we come back down to 25? Give everybody an entry? Oh, you already did that. Never mind. I take it back. Just keep doing what you're doing. Holy crap. That's wonderful. Yep. Looks great. Looks great. Alright, guys. I'm going to call it right there. It is 10:24. I'm going to have the kids all day tomorrow. I got to finish some more of these hard cherry colas. Play a little bit of Pal World. If you guys want, you can always join the Discord. It's free to everybody. A bunch of like-minded individuals in there. I also post trade setups whenever I find them. A lot of them are winners. Some of them fail. It's the nature of the game. But, yeah, hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. Take care. Things get important. No problem at all. No problem at all. Good luck. Summertime with the kids. Gotta love it. I mean, I do love it. It's just, man, they have a lot of energy. They have a lot of energy. So, yeah, I gotta make sure I get my sleep. But, yeah, anyways, guys, good luck in your trades out there. Keep your stop losses tight. Like, I'll keep you guys posted in Discord whenever I'm going live next or whenever I post trade setup videos. You guys should definitely pay attention to those. They're pretty time sensitive. If it's a real project, yeah, the members, they get first priority. They get to see it pretty much a full day ahead. But if they are meme coins or BS trades because the token is trash, I let everybody see that right away. So, just so you guys know. But anyways, guys, I do appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are absolutely amazing. Don't forget to hit the like button on the way out. You guys are awesome. If you ever want to facilitate some of your trading and you need an exchange, there are links in the description down below. Go ahead and use one of those links. It does help out the channel. We are held together by, I don't know, spitballs, bubblegum, and duct tape over here. So every little bit helps. So I do appreciate you all. See Frog on those member drops. He knows what's up. Yes, he does know what's up. Frog is the best. Came in off regular videos. I was a surprise. So I was like, oh, didn't even do it on a live. Nice. So yeah, gives me hope that I'm doing the right thing. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. Keep your stop losses tight. Deuces, everybody. See you next time.